About radios on the frequency tonight.
Well, you got what you're asking for. The 38 LSB Video Gate, New York City CB Shop. 38 LSB on YouTube. 38 LSB on YouTube. The Hole in the Wall, New York CB Shop. QRT instead of I.
I do appreciate it. I appreciate the contact. Yeah. God bless you and the family. 401 525 Alabama. I got a Mirage 9900. I've got a Mirage 9900, and I like to know what pod did I kind of move the bottom left center slot on lower sideband. It's off on sideband. Anybody out there know anything about a Mirage 9900? I'd like to know what pod.
Right back yourself, man. 525 Alabama. Standing by.
Yeah, I got your answers for you. Romeo Charlie, I got your answers. Romeo Charlie 127 New York City got your answers on that modification. Romeo Charlie 127 New York City got your answers on that modification. Contact me through my YouTube channel, 38LSB on YouTube. 38LSB on YouTube. 2 numbers, 3 letters. 38LSB on YouTube, New York Video Gate, QRT and standby.
Hey, that's what it's all about, to help one another on the radio, my friend. Not to hinder nobody, but to help somebody on the radio. It's down the bad, nobody told me I feel awful bad. Good friends are out there to help you, buddy, let you know. That's what it's all about, so take that in mind, my friend. 381, Kentucky told you that.
Hey, 381 Kentucky. 381 Kentucky, I got your answers and your help. Romeo Charlie 127 New York City. 381 Kentucky, I got all your answers and your help. Contact me through the YouTube channel. 38LSB on YouTube. 38LSB on YouTube. Romeo Charlie 127 New York City, QRT and standby.
But I need to get it lined up on sideband. And I'm trying to find somebody out there who knows something about a Mirage 9900. People on center slot or whatever on the clarify. I got to go to 9 o'clock, and I want to get it where it's straight up and down at 12. And I don't know what just find this on the computer, and I was hoping
Hey, 281, I know exactly what you're asking me. 281, I know exactly what you're asking me, sir. 281, I have all your help around Brooklyn, New York. 281, Romeo Charlie 127 New York City. Romeo Charlie 127 New York City CB Shop, QRT and standby.
Hello, we got any technicians out there by chance?
Well, you know, if 281 can't find the video gate, 281 can't find that video gate, he can't find help for his sideband problem. Romeo Charlie 127 New York City, QRT and standby.
On lower sideband, anybody got an idea to help?
Hey, 281, it's 38 LSB on lower side, YouTube. Hey, 281, your help is in the video gate. 281, 38 LSB YouTube video gate, New York City has all your help and all your answers. Romeo Charlie 127 New York City, QRT and standby.
There's a pod that will say lower sideband, or what's it say? When I
The 579, hello, and Merry Christmas from 009 Ontario.
No, sir, it's not a variable resistor at all. No, sir. It's not marked VR. No, sir. It is not a variable resistor. What you are looking for, you're going to mess up that radio. Oh, Romeo Charlie, 127, New York City, QRT and standby.
On the rollers I'm looking at, the very last part on the back right, is that what you're telling me?
No, sir, that's your ALC. That's got nothing to do with your transmit. Sir, that's for your audio. That's for your audio and your power. That's got nothing to do with your lower sideband transmit frequency. Do not touch that. You're going to mess up the radio. Contact me through the YouTube channel. Contact me through the YouTube channel, and we'll set up a better communication.
Okay, buddy, thank you much. I want to tear it over now because I talk on it, but I'm off frequency, and I want to put my clarifier straight up and down. And if somebody talks, I catch somebody on center slot, I can turn that to it, and that puts me on transmit and receive as well. QSL?
Do not touch that pot you just talked about. Do not touch that. You're going to mess up the radio. That has nothing to do with the lower sideband transmit. Do not touch any variable resistor. You cannot fix your problem with a VR. You cannot fix your problem with a variable resistor adjustment. Romeo Charlie, 127, New York City, QRT and standby.
You gotta get on frequency.
Okay, yeah, I tell you what, it's a good talking radio, bad boy. 40 watts, 45 watts. Okay, well, I thank you, Beth, my friend. Thank you, because I want to use it. So anyway, take care. That's from 381 here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Thank you ever so much for your help, my friend.
Hey, 281, all your help is on YouTube. Just type in 38LSB. Hey, 281, Romeo Charlie, 127, New York City said, don't touch that variable resistor, man. That has nothing to do with your LSB transmit. Romeo Charlie, 127, New York City, QRT and standby.
Radio, I'm looking at an FT757 Golf X-Ray. Good numbers, that's what I'm talking on. My wife got me that desk mic that matches this little power desk mic, and I tell you what, I'm happy with it. I've had nothing but good comments on today. I hope I don't get no bad ones, but I do my utmost best.
Well, I just don't want to see a man mess up a high caliber radio, man. Romeo Charlie, 127, New York City, Video Gate. 38 LSB on YouTube. Romeo Charlie, 127, New York City's Hole in the Wall, CB Shop, Brooklyn, New York, QRT and standby.
Hey, okay. Thank you much, 357 or 757. Hey, I tell you what, Wisconsin, thank you much for letting me know it's here to you. I'll be very honest with you. I am talking straight up radio with this desk mic, this 757. I think it's 100 watts.
That's a 13.
Over IMAX, and that's what I'm talking about.
I got the 38 LSB New York Video Gate running. 38 LSB on YouTube. 38 LSB on YouTube. Romeo Charlie, 127, New York City, QRT and standby.
And I want you to write it out and touch somebody. Go ahead. Well, I thank you. Is the audio fairly decent? You don't know me and I don't know you, but is it clean? Well, let me ask you something. I've got a speed processor on it. I don't have it on at the precise time, but the next time I key up, it's on. And who's that help me or hurt me? Would you mind telling me that? Okay, well, I think the little medicine processor. I didn't touch nothing else except
38 LSB on YouTube. 38 LSB on YouTube. 38 LSB on YouTube. Romeo Charlie, 127, New York, standing by.
Okay, thank you much. I think he said 121. I might be wrong. I can't write fast enough on this pad. That's the truth. Everybody knows. But if I got the numbers wrong, I'm sorry. Bring it back to me and let me know. And I thank you much for your grace.
Okay, take care there.
I'm retired. This is my hobby. This is what I like doing. and I hope you get to hear me again, and I hear you. 381, Bowling Green, Kentucky, standing by after you.
Hey, 381, Romeo Charlie 127, New York City Video Gate. 381, Romeo Charlie 127, New York Video Gate. 381, Romeo Charlie 127, New York, QRT and standby.
Boy, that kilowatt come in here and wiped everybody out. West Onkers, I didn't get your numbers, but man, that kilowatt come in and tore everybody up. So I'm going to take a standby. Sound like he's got the reins now to the horse wagon, because he's bad in the phone. 381, standing by.
Hey, 381, can you say Romeo Charlie 127, New York? 381, can you say Romeo Charlie 127, New York City? 381, Romeo Charlie 127, New York, QRT and standby.
All right, Ralph, listen up for me day by day. This is my hobby. This is all I got to do.
Audio. Oh yeah. CQDX. Romeo Charlie 127, New York City. Romeo Charlie 127, New York City, QRT and standby.
The Corvette plant. They didn't even give me a Corvette. I thought they'd give me a Corvette after about 38 years, but they didn't. Somebody comes back to Kansas City, Missouri, no doubt.
Hey, Kansas City, Missouri. Hello around Kansas City, Missouri. You're making it to New York City. Kansas City, Missouri. Romeo Charlie 127, New York City. Romeo Charlie 127, New York City, QRT and standby.
So you know what I done 124? I went down there to Walmart and I bought a model of it.
Yes, sir. Romeo Charlie. Hello to this audio. Romeo Charlie 127, New York City. Romeo Charlie 127, New York City. Romeo Charlie 127, New York City, QRT and standby.